Chef Buck here, and today we're going to cook up some flourless banana pancakes. They're mostly banana and egg. They're mainly banana and egg. Now, that's not very pancakey. But these are going to be kind of pancakey because we're going to put a little bit of baking powder in there. And that's going to cause them to have a little bit of lift, a little bit of rise. We're going to take a couple of bananas, and this is going to be enough for 2 people. 6 pancakes. This is like two medium-sized bananas. Now I'm just going to smash these up. This is good enough. And then I'm going to throw in a couple of eggs. Boom. To that we're going to add a little bit of vanilla. Usually I just throw a splash in there. I got like 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'm going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Boom. And a little splash of salt, a dash of salt, a smidgen of salt. Mix this up a little bit. And you see there's some chunks of banana in here, but that's all right. Give it a good stir, incorporate it all well. I'm going to put a little baking powder in here. I'm going to put in about 1/4 teaspoon. And having just a little bit of baking powder in here is going to give it more of a pancakey consistency. So go ahead and let it sit all on its lonesome for about 5 minutes. Now while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and heat up my skillet. Kind of a medium-low heat. The key to cooking pancakes is to have a hot surface. You know, when you put your pancakes down, you want it to start cooking right away. You don't want to put your pancakes on your skillet or griddle while it's still heating up. So go ahead and give it time to heat up. And use whatever kind of oil you want. I'm using a little bit of coconut oil here. It's kind of thickened up a little bit sitting with that baking powder in it for a few minutes. This is kind of the consistency you want it. And I'm going to go ahead and do it with a tablespoon. And I usually do like 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, and that's a pretty good size right there. I get 3 of them on here, and now that it's on the heat, it'll rise a little bit more. You know, it's going to get kind of fluffy, kind of like a pancake. That looks pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a flip. Get your spatula all the way under there, of course. Boom, little turn, heartburn. And the thing is, unlike flour pancakes, you can kind of turn these over a few times and it's not going to compromise the flavor integrity of your pancake. These got a nice enough color. I mean, they're kind of nice and fluffy. You don't mind if I manhandle your cakes, do you, Cameron?
Woohoo!
I almost want to. Here, I'll take a little bite. Are you focusing in? What?
You know what? You didn't put the walnuts in?
Ah, shoot, I forgot the walnuts. I like walnuts in my pancakes. So, you know, before you flip them, go ahead and lay it on top of the batter. Oh, good job, camera girl. See, those are going to be your pancakes because they don't have walnuts in them.
Share alike.
Yeah, but I like walnuts. And you can use walnuts, you can use chocolate chips. But having a little bit of a different texture in there will make them a lot yummier. And come back over here and look at this. See how that looks? It has a very nice, fluffy looking texture. It looks very bready. If you don't like the taste of banana, this isn't for you. I mean, they're banana pancakes. You know, just get a banana that's not at its ripest. You know, and then you will still have the banana, but you won't have the banana pow. I'm going to put a little bit of maple syrup on here, which you don't have to do. But then you don't have to put maple syrup on regular pancakes if you don't want to. But that's kind of crazy. So go ahead and give this recipe a try. If you want to print this video, go to, I forget my damn website.